Hey guys, HMK here, and some pretty, sad and heavy news despite of what you think about Kingdom Hearts Union Cross Dark Road. If you guys have been living under a rock, well, here's the news directly to you. Kingdom Hearts Union Cross Dark Road will be going offline in May. It's very sad news, despite what you think about the game or whatnot. I had a lot of fun playing this game, and I made a lot of memories playing this game with many of the Kingdom Hearts community, and especially, all the opportunities that Square Enix and Disney gave me with the game, especially the Dandelion meetup, which was a ton of fun and one of my fondest memories ever. So the way it's going down is that they announced today that Union Cross is going to be going offline starting in May. May is when the game will go offline. However, they will have an offline playable version of Union Cross and Dark Road because Union Cross and Dark Road are put together starting around September. Right? Today, with this announcement, buying jewels has been suspended, and the story is set to conclude. This is a big misconception part, so pay attention when it comes to everything beyond that of the game just going offline. The story of Union Cross will conclude in April. So from now, which is towards the end of February, going into April, the story will conclude, and we're left on a huge cliffhanger. The way that Brain just summoned the Master Defender, he's going after the darkness and whatnot, and then we still have to experience what we call the break on how all these characters somehow wind up in the current Kingdom Hearts timeline, and how Brain evidently is going to be left behind. So that is going to be crazy. A statement from Nomura states that the rest of the story when it comes to Union Cross is going to be very, very, it's going to ramp up a lot. It's going to be crazy going into that, and that he thanks us and apologizes for all the good times and the fact that, Union Cross is going offline. It's been going on for about 6-7 years if you count Key, the browser version of the game, going from Key to Unchained Key to Union Cross Dark Road, and it's been quite a trip. So when the game goes offline and comes back as the offline version for Union Cross in September, it's going to have the entire theater mode of all the cutscenes and how you customize your avatar. That's going to be reflected in the cutscenes. It's going to be available. However, Union Cross portion of the game will not be playable. There's going to be no story missions. There's going to be none of that. You won't be able to play Union Cross as a game anymore. It's just going to be theater. However, going into Dark Road, it's currently unclear if Dark Road is going to get any story updates from now until the game going offline, but they did state in September in the offline version of Dark Road, it will still be playable and the entire story will be available come September in the offline version that we'll be able to play. We'll still, have story missions. We'll still be able to get BP. We'll still be able to, upgrade young Xehanort. You'll be able to, give him boosts, stat buffs, all that stuff, and, mess around with the game. Dark Road, the portion, will be playable still in the offline version. Now, surrounding this whole announcement and whatnot, it just, it's pretty sudden. Sure, the announcement, there was no build up to oh, it's ending, just they're straight up saying it's ending. But at the same time, this game has been going on for a very long time. A lot of us within the Kingdom Hearts community thought that once Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, that Union Cross, or by the time we didn't even know Dark Road was going to be a thing, was going to wrap up within the same time frame. And Union Cross went beyond that of Kingdom Hearts 3. And I feel that with the story advents of Dark Road and Melody of Memory, there's going to be some substantial stuff going forward into the supposed Quadratum game or Kingdom Hearts 4 when it gets announced, hopefully in 2022 or by the end of the year. Because Tetsuya Nomura did say in his statement that I'm looking forward to the not so far off day when I can meet you all again. Now, a lot of people think that means there's going to be some sort of announcement relatively soon, but he says not so far off day, and he did confirm that, we should be looking at 2022, which is in the 20th anniversary of Kingdom Hearts, and I feel there's going to be some sort of big announcement, maybe at the end of this year, Jump Festa, which is considered 2022, even though it's the end of 2021, and that's probably what he means, and whatnot, and all that good jazz. But I just really hope there's not something going on behind the scenes that made Disney want to pull the plug on Union Cross. Like I said, the only logical understanding is that this game is pretty old, so it was time to yank the chain and whatnot. But I hope Disney is not seeing there's some sort of softened demand after Kingdom Hearts 3 with Melody of Memory coming out and all that good jazz, because I know the hype is still very strong going into what's coming next with Yozora, Quadratum, and all that good jazz, and we never got a Yozora medal. Sad. That's really sad. And all the, like, because Kingdom Hearts has multiple teams, so I hope that the Union Cross teams, the mobile teams, will be, you know, assimilated by the other teams of Kingdom Hearts to be help working on whatever games that they're working on, including that of Kingdom Hearts 4, the Quadron game, and whatever secret titles that's going into Phase 2. And I just hope that's not some sort of, you know, Disney corporate, you know, action that's like, okay, yeah, Union Cross ain't cutting it no more, so like, bam. But at the end of the day, it seemed that Nomura is wrapping up his story, and, you know, that's probably like the biggest, you know, action taking place to the decision of pulling the plug on Union Cross. So with the game, you know, finally wrapping up, is like, okay, we're basically done. And I just hope that's, you know, the case, and I hope that a decision like this doesn't affect, you know, the development of any other game in terms of how Disney looks at and approaches Kingdom Hearts. Because, man, it would really suck if they decide to put all their eggs into Kingdom Hearts 3, which I loved, but then Disney was all like, yeah, so that was your shot. Like, all right, peace out. I hope it's nothing like that. And then, all things considered, you know, there's whispers and talks that, you know, with the end of Union Cross, they might be priming up another mobile game to take its place. And that's something I feel that might not sit well with certain people, but it's something I do see coming, especially on how Melody of Memory ended, and that, you know, you didn't say it was like, oh, Mickey, you're gonna start your search in Scala ad Caelum, and that could be a hint to a mobile follow-up to Union Cross Dark Road, but we're just gonna have to wait and see. And if that's the case, I'm not sure how that's gonna be received. But all in all, I have such fond memories of Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, and I can't wait to like see where the story goes and where it ends, and I want to see where the dark story of Dark Road ends this September. But honestly, you know, good night, sweet prince. I had a ton of fun. Nomura, thank you so much for the memories, and thank you guys for the memories of Union Cross. But as we move forward with Kingdom Hearts Phase 2, unfortunately, it is the irrevocable truth that at one point we were going to have to leave this game behind. And it looks like it's coming a lot sooner than expected, unfortunately. Let me know what you think, and let me know your fond memories of Union Cross in the comment section below. And honestly, you know, I'm excited to see where it goes now for the future of Kingdom Hearts, but I'm sad that Dark Road and Union Cross had to be left in the past. So until the next video, this has been HMK, and I'll check you guys later.
So you haven't subscribed to HMK yet? Don't piss Xemnas off.